Hey everybody, welcome back to the Random Chats with Cambel podcast. 250 subscribers. It's really crazy to me because I literally just hit 200 the other day, so thank you guys so much. You all have really shown me so much support lately, and it really does mean a lot to me. Also, towards the end of the video, I will be answering the questions that I didn't get to in the Q&A. I really played myself because I thought that I got all the questions, but obviously I didn't. And I'm so sorry if I missed your question, but I will get to them at the end of the video. Just stay tuned. So as you guys know, I got into the Pixar theory a couple weeks ago. And when I was younger, I used to be really interested in that. So today I'm going to be talking about other weird things that I used to do / liked as a kid. This is everything from my obsession with Rubik's Cubes, to skateboards, Harry Potter, and more. And also, yes, I know I'm still a kid, but I'm just talking about like ages before 12. Also, some of these things aren't exactly weird, but I just thought they were kind of weird to me. Because obviously I'm older now, so I just think it's a little bit weird that I kind of had an obsession with these things, if that makes sense. I'm not like making fun of anyone or anything like that. So yeah, just a little disclaimer. So I'm sure we all like different things as kids, from sports to books, dance, etc. For me, I used to do Rubik's Cubes. My friends and I used to do competitions, clubs, just a lot of stuff like that, just to push ourselves to the limit in cubing. I still remembered how to do them because you already know whenever there's a cube around, you gotta flex and say that you know how to do it just because it's cool. Another thing I really used to like and sort of had an obsession with was Harry Potter. I know all the Harry Potter stans are gonna hate on me, but I just don't like it anymore. It was really fun dressing up as them, reading the books, watching the movies, all that, but after a while, it all just kinda died. So after all that passed, I still gave in and bought The Cursed Child. There was really no reason for me to buy that book. It was a waste of my money, and I could have bought myself Shrek the Halls. Anyways, I'm kinda glad my obsession stopped because all the movies were low-key scary, especially that guy, I forget his name. And to expose myself even more, during Halloween in like 4th grade, I was supposed to be Hermione, right? So I got all dressed up and everything, and I got this robe for my costume like they wear in the movies. Even after Halloween, I would still wear this thing around the house 24/7. Whether I was cooking, playing, sleeping, whatever, I was always wearing this thing. Now let's never talk about that again. The next thing I did when I was younger was skateboarding. This isn't exactly weird, it was fun, but also kinda dangerous. I actually wasn't too bad, but I wasn't good enough to do tricks or whatever. And the local skate park I always went to had a bunch of sketchy guys near it. So my dad would always have to take me super early in the morning so that it would be less crowded. Honestly, I really convinced myself that I was gonna be like a pro or something, but after a while, I just stopped. And then after that, I moved on to the scooter phase. And let me not lie, I still roll around on that thing today. I can't do any tricks or anything on the scooter, but I can jump over bricks. The last weird thing / obsession I had was Toy Story. This was way back, but I used to collect all the toys and I was really convinced that I would be the next Andy. I even dressed up as Jessie for Halloween. These aren't really extremely weird, but I do have so many more obsessions and things that I used to do when I was younger, but we're not gonna get into that because trust me, that video would be like 43 minutes long. So now let's get into the Q&A questions, because apparently my brain loves to skip over important things. The first one I have is from my good friend Rain, and she says,
"What was your favorite podcast?"
Rain, we're not gonna pick favorites now, nah. But actually, I don't really know. I like all of them equally. This next one is from my friend Gabby.
"What would you do if you didn't do podcasts?"
I really don't know because I'm not allowed to show my face or anything, so maybe I would just strictly do animation and that's it, but I really don't know. And the last one is from TreAnimations, who asks,
"How do I edit?"
Well, first thing I do is I use my computer to edit the audio, and then I send that to my phone, and then from there, everything else is done on Flip a Clip. Like, I don't have like an editing software, but on some of my old videos, the ones that were a little bit more choppy, I use VideoPad Video Editing Free. Also, before I go, a shout out goes to TreAnimations. I'll leave his channel link in the description, but basically he asked for a shout out, so this is his shout out. Go check him out. Alright, now that's all the questions I have for right now, and if I missed any at this point, I'll just save them for the next time. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was kind of a lot of information, and I had to reanimate and record everything over again because I didn't think it was good enough. But regardless, I still hope you liked it. Thank you so much for 250 subscribers, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.